Hey tubers, coming back at you. Haven't done a video for a while. Home Depot Siege has basically been interrupted by the virus, as everything else has been. So I'm just basically doing some videos on some items I picked up myself and use. This is the Quickcrete vinyl concrete patch. So when you get a small hole in a concrete, this was the hole I had. I ended up patching it. It works out just like the picture on the container. But basically, I vacuumed out the hole. I took out all the loose stuff. Actually, I banged out, some of it so it would be a little bit deeper, so the stuff would, have a little bit more, mass to harden to. And it worked out pretty good. I mean, this stuff has polymers, which is basically plastic that they grind up real small and throw into it, and that helps it to adhere to itself, because when you have a small hole like this with concrete, you have to have something in it to help it stay together, because it's such a small, some of these spots are like 1/8 of an inch deep. And when I feathered it out here, as you could see, regular concrete here would just chip off and it wouldn't hold. But this stuff basically adheres to the old concrete, and it made a pretty good hard mass. There are a couple cracks in it, but it tells you on the box not to try to add water and refloat it, because you may disturb the whole process it goes through to cure. So I just left it that way. I'm hoping. It still seems strong, so I think it'll hold. And at first it was really dark gray, but it really dried, and now it's really light. So, it did the job, and I think it's going to last for quite a while, because they run their cars and all over this, so you want something that's going to, last. But this is the Quickcrete concrete patcher, vinyl patcher. So, like I said, if you have, a small area that needs patching, then you can use this stuff. Worked out pretty well. While I have you on board, I'm going to show you another spot. This was a crack, and you could have used the Quickcrete, but I didn't have it, so I ended up using the same stuff they use on houses to coat, and it worked out pretty good, as you can see. But you could have used the Quickcrete on this, the vinyl patcher, and it probably would have turned out a little bit better. But I'm happy with it all the same. But if I would have used the stucco, this is stucco. If I would have used the stucco on that other hole, like I said, it's not made for that, so it would have fell apart eventually and just cracked open. So I recommend this Quickcrete vinyl patcher for all your cracks and holes. It works out pretty good. I did it with a float, concrete float, and I'm happy with it. So, like and subscribe, guys. I'm going to try and get back to you with videos as much as I can. I really depended on Home Depot Siege, but now that they're interrupted, I'll be doing videos on stuff I pick up myself and showing you some tricks and all. Share the video, like and subscribe. This is Joe, Mr. Faust, coming at you. I'm out.